Coming up this week on Bob Redfern's Outdoor Magazine, Bob heads offshore of South Carolina for some king mackerel fishing. Plus, on this week's Sportsman's Table, we'll feature a smoked king mackerel dip. All this and a whole lot more, and it begins right now.
Oh, look at that beautiful rainbow.
This week's destination is brought to you by Chevrolet. Chevrolet, finding new roads in the outdoors. Today's Chevrolet destination features another great fishing destination that you can find more information about by going to Bob's Top 16 at www.bobredfern.com. And be sure to check out all the award-winning Chevrolet vehicles at Chevrolet.com for your next outdoor destination.
Fish on!
Get him, Bob!
Fish on, brother! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Well, fish, I tell you what, oh, folks, listen. I have to tell you, we've kind of shifted gears. We've been October red fishing out of Georgetown, and then we decided, okay, we got our fill out of that. Tommy's setting us up here. We've got cigar minnows on the ceviche rig, and we are after some kingfish offshore, okay, the same day. Look at this blue water. Aha! We got all rigged up, got them in the water, and I'll tell you, we'll show you this bait in this rig in just a minute. But it's been, gosh, I think, man, we'd have to look back in the annals of BROM. And I think, Tommy, you know, the last time that we kingfished was like 20 years ago.
Yeah, it's been a long time, Bob.
And you had the contender offshore.
Now we got...
Yeah, man.
Now we got the Tidewater Baymax 24.
Yeah, there you go.
My favorite all-time fishing platform.
Man, you know what people wouldn't do to come do this in a single day moment. You know, I'm telling you. Ooh. Come on, get up there, Kingy. There he is. I see him.
Fish.
He's coming up.
Look at that.
Oh, man.
Stroking on top.
Woo.
You might have to go around the boat with him, Bob. We sure don't want him to take a quick cut through that trolling motor.
No, sir. I may have to go on a little stride here. Hang on.
Yeah, you might
I'm
have
coming,
to go.
folks. I'm
might
coming.
have to go walkabout, Bob. Go walkabout.
Yeah.
I might have to try to catch. We didn't have time to even get set up good.
Well, you know, we got a pretty nice day out here.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Yeah. The water's...
Yeah. Last 4 miles, the wind bumped up a little bit, but it's still nothing to it.
It's about
Woohoo!
62 and powder blue. Here he comes up. All right. I got to wait for the camera to get over here. Come on.
All righty. Kill this motor. We're actually...
Woohoo! Man, there he comes.
Oh, Bob. That's some light tackle for kingfishing, too. That's what makes it fun.
It does, I'm telling you. Folks, we're fishing the Penn Battle 3.
You get a chance, you walk back forward some, Bob. That turn will help.
I got you. Coming, man.
Help. Let him circle.
You know how long it's been since I caught a king? Oh, man.
Ah, come here, you.
You were worried about me with the gas.
Woohoo!
Man.
Look at that, Bob.
Looky here. Shoo.
We're going to keep a couple of these.
Okay.
Because I love them on the grill. And one of my favorite things in the world.
I know you do.
Is smoked fish dip out of them.
Smoked fish dip out of kings?
Out of kings.
Oh, man.
Well, we never were able to get our big mullet run going this year. I think the big mullet passed us.
Yeah.
When the hurricane came by.
Right.
So
let me get back here. I got to hold this thing up. It's been a while since I picked up had a king.
Yeah, hold on, Jeff.
I got you. There you go. I got you. And he had them cigar minnows and was gone. Oh, man. Ooh, yes, sirree.
There you go.
Got him, got him, got him. All
watch
right.
Him, watch him, Bob.
All right, we're going to put him in the box.
Yep, we'll throw him in this front box.
All right,
here.
man.
It don't matter. Bobos, kingfish, they all so much fun.
Yeah. Look at this. Oh, come on now. Come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Ah, don't do that.
Besides that, we came out here to get our lines stretched.
We're doing that,
It
man.
looks like they getting stretched.
Bo, listen, these Penn Battle 3s and this 30-pound fluoro shield, I'm telling you, I'm loving that.
Whoa, fish on
hooked
too,
up?
Bob. Yeah, baby, we double down.
Oh,
double
Bo.
down.
Yeehaw. Look at that thing go. Look at him go.
Yeah, that last big bobo I had, man, he went walkabout on.
Man, oh man. You know, Tommy, I tell
This
you.
feels like another bonita here.
You think?
We might just have a big knot of bonitas. But
I
you
don't
know what? We got kingfish in the box already.
We do, that's right. But
I got smoker food,
listen,
and these things are fun.
yeah. You know, folks, I will tell you though, a lot of folks go a long ways in a lot of places, but for us here in the Southeast in South Carolina, it's hard to beat. Oh, you going that way? Okay,
Yep.
It's hard to beat right here out of beautiful Georgetown, South Carolina.
Yeah, I had a young fella yesterday. He'd been in Canada and all fishing, and
Yeah.
he wanted big fish. He was actually an ODF kid, one of our children with life-threatening illnesses. And his hope was to get a big bull redfish. It was his first ever saltwater fish. And we got him and just whooped him.
You know that poor bonita was being chased by a shark out there.
Huh?
You ought to saw it. I don't know who was more scared.
You were him?
Huh? Yeah. Ooh. That thing smoked that. Oh, yeah.
Whew. I got mine. Set yours on the floor.
All right.
I'm gonna put mine back real quick, Bob.
Okay. Yeah, look, that's...
Look at that pretty markings on that
Oh,
thing.
man.
Look at that.
Woo, yeah.
That's just good. Boom, there you go.
Well done, brother. Well done.
Cool deal, dude. Do you feel like we're getting our string stretched?
Oh, I gotta think so. I really do. Oh, the big B. Right there.
Look at that.
Oh, man. Beautiful.
Pretty.
All right. Get on back.
Get on down.
Yeah. Boom.
Stay tuned for more fishing from the offshore waters of South Carolina. Take a journey off the beaten path to Lake Hartwell Country. Tucked away in the northeast corner of South Carolina, Lake Hartwell Country is a hidden gem with waterfalls, mountains, beautiful lakes, and history dating back to Revolutionary War times. For the outdoor enthusiasts, Lake Hartwell Country offers fishing, hiking, water recreation, horseback riding, and so much more. Come visit Lake Hartwell Country, the land by the blue wall.
Understand the fish. Design the bait. No, redesign it. Trim this. Add that. Definitely more of that. Perfect. Will they smash it? Smashing it and holding it. That's how we do it. That's the formulas. Tweak the colors. Make it sing. Make it dance. Optimize design for that lateral line. All with a single track mind for getting hit, staying bit, ripping lips, for making any fish your fish. That's our science. Berkeley science, baby.
Chevy Silverado factory lifted trucks. Where will they take you? Silverado ZR2, Trail Boss, and Custom Trail Boss, because adventure is everywhere.
Southern Woods Plantation. The name itself conjures up images of a time gone by. A time of towering pines, mule-drawn wagons, and covey after covey of bobwhite quail. Southern Woods Plantation has been chosen as one of the top 6 hunting destinations in America. They offer great hunting, comfortable lodging, wonderful food, and world-class dogs. Southern Woods Plantation, where the past can still be experienced today. Bob Redfern's Outdoor Magazine is being brought to you today by these great partners. By the South Carolina Department of Natural Resources, making life better in the outdoors of South Carolina. By Abu Garcia, Fish to Win with Abu Garcia. By Upcountry South Carolina, Upcountry South Carolina, perfectly seasoned. By Southern Woods Plantation, offering the best quail hunting in the Southeast. And by Santee Cooper Country. Discover the natural wonders of South Carolina's Great Lakes.
Well, folks, look, we're catching our own bait. Cigar minnows using the ceviche rig. You just throw this thing out there, because right here is where these kingfish are feeding on these things. Oh, here we go. Got some.
There you go. Oh, yeah, we got a string
yeah, man.
of them.
All right.
Cool deal.
And we're putting them on a dual treble hook rig on our Penn Battle 3 rod and reel. And I will tell you,
It don't take long.
No, it don't, man. I'm telling you, this is awesome. Yeah.
Fuel prices the way they are, the good thing is we're on that Minn Kota with spot lock.
Yep.
And we are just sitting in one place here.
Look at this, would you?
And we're just free swimming these baits out the back of the boat.
Well, I'll tell you, when you can do this and catch your own bait, it's a big deal, you know? You got another couple down there? Here's another one.
Yep.
I'll throw this thing out. Maybe I'll show these folks how this is done.
All right, hold on, Bob.
All right.
There you go. Pitch them in the tank.
There you go.
There we go.
Right.
We'll get ahead of it a little bit. We got one half crip here. What we're gonna do, we'll cripple him, throw him back, see if he'll help fire them up.
Get him.
I told you that bait fishing was addictive.
Well, you know, that's okay. Because we're going to catch more. We got to get that other rod back in the water, but, oh, man.
I know this fella named Jerry up in Florence. I'm probably going to end up sharing one of these kingfish with. Maybe.
Oh, gosh. Ah, yeah.
All right, Bob, you might want to get that out the way. Guess what?
Is he
you own the gaff.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Okay. All right, man. Well, now, wait a minute. You can't have it both ways. I'm catching bait.
I told you it's as fun. Bait fishing for those, that's as much fun as the fishing is.
I think you need to battle him a little while.
Yeah, he's done.
I'll tell you what, I'm gonna get behind you. I'll put these two in the tank. Then
All right.
I'll get ready to gaff for you.
It might be a minute the way he's going. He's about 50 yards on the other side of the boat over there.
Ooh.
Ah, no wonder.
What happened?
Look at our bonita. That was a bonita that time instead of a kingfish.
Look at that. And he come up and
Even
got it.
Mr. Barracuda or a shark
man.
came up and ate our minnow. Look at there. Well, at least it weren't a kingfish. At least it weren't a kingfish. Boy, that's just pitiful.
Man.
Look at that.
Golly. Let me tell you something.
Bring him up here so we can look at him and see if he counts as a half or
No, no credit on this trip.
3/4
no,
or what?
No, I
Come
can't,
on
no,
now.
That ain't happening. Nope.
Way that thing run me all over the place, I ought to get credit.
It's either
for
the real
something.
deal or nothing. Man, look at all this bait. Woo. Plus got blood all over the boat.
Man, you done got my boat dirty.
Coming up, we head to the sportsman's table for a smoked king mackerel dip recipe.
Here's a reminder from South Carolina DNR. Whenever you're out deer hunting, make sure you have an international orange vest and hat. Remember, Safe hunting's no accident.
This has been another safety hunting tip from South Carolina DNR.
Nestled in the western part of South Carolina is the Old 96 District. Comprised of Abbeville, Edgefield, Greenwood, Laurens, and McCormick counties, this region is rich in history, fishing, hunting, and small-town flavor. Old 96 District is part of the South Carolina freshwater coast, covering over 2,000 miles of shoreline, which offer many fishing opportunities and is home to the only wild turkey museum in the world. Local businesses offer a wide variety of unique gifts and foods. Make sure you discover the undiscovered wonders of the Old 96 District of South Carolina.
If you are going to be towing a tuber, skier, or wakeboarder, remember your boat has to be equipped with a wide-angle mirror or a responsible observer.
This has been another safety tip from the South Carolina Department of Natural Resources.
Chevy Silverado factory lifted trucks. Where will they take you? Silverado ZR2, Trail Boss, and Custom Trail Boss, because adventure is everywhere.
The Sportsman's Table is brought to you by the South Carolina Department of Agriculture. Whether you live in South Carolina or coming to vacation, make sure you're purchasing South Carolina-grown farm products. Make sure your food is South Carolina certified. It's a matter of taste.
From the International Culinary Institute here in Myrtle Beach on the campus of Horry Georgetown Tech is my executive chef guest today, Jason Scarborough. Jason, former graduate here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yep.
You're now working for U.S. Foods?
Yes, sir. That's correct.
Ah, man. And I tell you what, you guys have seen this guy's dad on our show for the past 22 years. And I tell you what, he's down in Texas, probably using the fly rod.
That's right, using his fly rod.
Yeah, there you go. Well, look, I tell you what, folks, this is a first for us because several weeks ago we were out with your dad, and we went king fishing.
Yes, sir.
And I caught one. Okay?
No, now, come on.
Yeah, man.
He put you on one.
He did, and your dad kept it so we could cook it on today's show.
That's right.
Yeah, well.
Doesn't get more local than that, does
I
it?
know you don't. All right, man. Show me what we're doing.
Well, when we filleted it out, we left that bloodline in there.
Right.
And a lot of people say that King Mackerel is pretty fishy, right?
I got you.
Got some oils in there. This is a great fish for smoking. So make sure you take all that bloodline out, and that will kind of get rid of that fishiness that people always kind of say.
So we're going to smoke this?
Yeah, so there's a couple different ways you can smoke it. You can throw it on your grill and smoke it like a Traeger or something like that.
Right.
There's another way that you can do it. You can put these kind of little chips, these smoke chips right in there, put it on the stove, and that'll start smoking. You put that, that'll smoke it like that. That's one way, right?
Okay.
Or you can kind of go high-tech redneck on this thing.
Oh, man.
So this is called a smoke gun. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of seal it. I'll show you what it does first before we get started.
Okay.
So get a little fire, a little heat. Look at that thing pumping that smoke out, right?
Yeah, that's awesome.
So now you get that smoke going.
Man.
Cover that thing up, throw it in the oven.
Right.
Once you get all that smoke pumped in there, throw it in your oven for about 10-15 minutes and let that thing fully cook, and now you got smoked fish in the house.
Really?
Yep, without having to have that grill. You see all that smoke? You smell all that delicious smoke coming off of it?
I'm serious.
So, all right.
So the recipe with smoked kingfish is going to be?
We're going to make some dip out of it.
Really?
Yeah, some cold
man,
smoked
that's your
fish dip.
dad's favorite.
Oh, no, I know.
You know,
I always got to make it.
He told me that he taught you how to cook that.
He probably did at one point. I probably forgot that day, but maybe I advanced it a little bit. How about that?
This is going to be great.
All right, so now we're going to put it together once this comes out of the oven, okay?
All right, bro.
All right, now.
Done?
Yeah, man, I'm going to pull this out. So it's
All right.
only been in there for about 10-15 minutes.
All right, here,
So
I'll
it's
close the door.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, man.
So got a little bit of that smoke still in it a little bit,
got
as you can kind of see it, but it's really kind of absorbed into that fish.
Oh, wow.
And it's nice once this fish is kind of hot, so it's a little warm, so
Right.
you can kind of come in here. You like tuna fish?
I do.
You're making tuna fish salad. Don't complicate this thing, right?
Really?
You're making a
Okay.
nice little dip, kind of dries out the fish a little bit, but all those oils in it, I
Yeah.
really like ocean run mullet.
Oh, sure.
To doing a mullet dip.
Yeah.
So I've got a little bit of pickled okra here that I've already diced up, right? Get some of that liquid in there because once again that fish is dried out just a little bit.
Right.
Some diced up celery.
Gotcha.
Save the tops for your celery. Don't throw those away.
Yeah.
Those are edible. Those are nice little edible garnishes, right?
Yeah.
I've got a little red onion that's going to go down in there. I've got a wedge of lemon juice. Gotta love that lemon juice, right?
Yeah.
And mayonnaise, right?
Oh.
Mayonnaise, a lot of people watching this show right now, right? That's how you use mayonnaise in a sentence?
There you go.
All right. So get on some of that mayonnaise in there, and then we're just going to lightly mix this up.
Really? Oh, that's easy.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm serious,
Easy
man.
enough, right?
No wonder your dad was able to teach
I
you
know,
too.
I know, right? A couple easy steps
I'm
there.
telling you.
Look at it, just kind of coming together, just like a tuna fish salad, right?
And you know, that don't get any better than certified South Carolina
No.
grown right there. Now, you know, while you're doing that too, I got to talk about U.S. Foods and the chef stores that you
Yes.
guys have.
Yeah, we got 3 of them in our location, kind of in our footprint. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
All right.
One in Columbia, one here in Myrtle Beach area, and then one in Charleston as well. And it's open to the public.
you
Anybody
go.
can come. You don't have to own a restaurant or anything like
So
that.
the stuff that you guys use, everybody can buy.
That's right.
Yeah.
So now that this has kind of come together,
Right.
we're just going to do a rustic plate, right? I've got some beautiful kettle cooked chips here. Kind of dust it with a little bit of Old Bay spice or a little
Right.
seafood spice.
I got you.
And then let's get some South Carolina locally grown
Oh,
on
my
there.
gosh, look
so,
at that.
so
Look at
my
that.
friend Eric,
City Roots,
yeah,
yeah.
my friend Eric over in Columbia at City Roots. If you want to go fancy with this thing, just drop some of those microgreens in there so you can get a little piece.
That's neat.
How fun is that, right?
That, Jason, that
Now
is
you can
great.
take it out on the boat and eat it, or you
Yeah.
can eat it watching the Super Bowl or something like that, right?
Look,
Watching
you know,
the game.
I know today we can't waste this because you're going to have to take it back to your dad.
You know it's going back.
But I really appreciate you coming to be
Oh,
the
I'll
chef today.
always enjoy
It's
it with
always
you.
good.
Yes,
It's been
sir.
too long, man. We
I
got to
know.
do this
We'll do it again.
Okay, I promise you.
Yes, sir.
Well, folks, listen, as always, buy South Carolina. It's always going to be on the menu. Log on to CertifiedSCGrown.com and see what's fresh on your menu. We'll be right back here again next week on another great episode of The Sportsman's Table.
To find out more information on supporting local South Carolina farmers and their products, visit CertifiedSC.com. It's a matter of taste.
The stumps and rocks, the grass flats and potholes, the points, humps, and drop-offs, creek beds and old road beds. Hold it all in your hands and fish.
Chevy Silverado factory lifted trucks. Where will they take you? Silverado ZR2, Trail Boss, and Custom Trail Boss, because adventure is everywhere.
Welcome to Upcountry, South Carolina. Discover the 6 counties in Upcountry, South Carolina that run from metropolitan cities with fine dining and cultural events to pristine natural beauty and all the adventure that goes with it. From hiking, rafting, to some of the best fishing in the Southeast. 6 counties, 1 state, a million opportunities. Upcountry, South Carolina. Perfectly seasoned. Bob Redfern's Outdoor Magazine is being brought to you by these great partners. Chevrolet. Find new roads with Chevrolet. By Lake Hartwell Country. The land by the blue wall. By the South Carolina Agriculture Department. It's a matter of taste. By the old 96th District of South Carolina. Come discover the unexpected wonders of South Carolina's 96th District. And by South Carolina Embroidery and Screen Printing, your one stop for all your company's promotional needs.
It's on, Tommy. Oh, man.
It's on, Bob. Here we go again. Woo, this is non-stop right here, buddy. I'm getting tired.
Is this bonita blue again? I don't know. You know, but that kingfish that I caught a while ago was similar, you know?
Yeah. Hey.
Well, folks, regardless of what it is, it's a whole lot of fun. I don't care. And Tommy, you know, one of the great things about coming over here is spending the day with you. And we don't do that often enough.
No, but we always seem to have a little bit of fun.
We do. I'm serious. I am serious. Oh, it's still got a lot of power.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's bonita.
Boy, he's a good one though.
Yeah, it is a good one.
Get out of the way here. Next time you bring him around.
Oh, it ain't done yet.
Oh, you decide to go on that side.
Let me tell you something. It's going where it wants to go. Look at this. Woo, 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 woo.
Ain't nothing slack about fishing.
No, sir. No, sir. You know what I will tell you? My true test today with my fluoro shield from Berkeley, I love it. Well, folks, I tell you what, we've had a great, great day. Again, this day started out red fishing, had a good one there, and you talked me into coming and doing kings. We've caught kings, bonitas. I mean, look at here. What else could you do?
It's been a good day. What else?
What
else you want?
And it may be even trout next, folks, I can tell you. But again, log on to Bob's Top 16. Go and click on Tommy's website. Book a trip, give him a call, but you need to come do this, whether it's redfish, whether it's trout, whether it's offshore, whatever it may be. There he goes. Whatever it, thanks, man. You got me wet on the way out here too. But folks, I tell you what, whatever you like doing in the outdoors, especially whether it's hunting, this guy will put you on a gator too. Do you like to marsh hen hunt? Okay. It's a good deal. Sea ducks? This guy does it all, man. He's just like Paul. And I love you, man. I really do. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. And folks, tune in next week for another great show on Bob Redfern's Outdoor Magazine. Again, we're going to leave the ocean blue, but before we go, remember, the outdoors is my passion. I want it to be yours too. We'll see you right back here again next week on another episode. All right, man, we got more fish. We got more fish.
If we get more, you getting them.
Oh, man, okay.